as you could possibly ask.
So digging in, Masataka Yoshida. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Rodriguez going back. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out.
That is good. The third baseman.
Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Rafael Devers up to hit. And that's outside. And that's ball one. The pitch. And another ball. Kicks and fires. And that one hammered. Haniger raging back towards the wall. It's gone. A two-run shot, his first homer of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Tristan Casas stands in now and watches strike one. Castillo, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. This to third, Urias. The throw to second, and that's two. Devers goes deep for the Red Sox. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
I wasn't thinking about doing something like trying to get my music out, 'cause it mattered to me.
Back at T-Mobile Park, and starting this one, Nick Pivetta. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And now the DH, Josh Rojas.
Got off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
The pitch. And downstairs. In the air, center field. Durant has a beat on it. Brings it in. One down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And here is J.P. Crawford. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
The Mariners trailing by 3 as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Next offering way off the plate. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. Got the out.
Batting third, the center fielder, Julio.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Squeezes it, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go. Here's Reese McGuire.
Number 3, Reese
Castillo, 31 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Into center. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Fouled off down the right side. Runner at first with no outs here. Now 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Here comes a pitch. And it is 2-1. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Rowley under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 16, Jaron Duran.
Now batting Jaron Duran. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Duran measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. And a pitch. This one ripped, but foul to the right. McGuire at first, one gone. Misses inside, and that's ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Kicks and deals. Strike 3 on the fastball, and That ran back over the inner half.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And the batter now, Vaughn Grissom, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in there safely.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And he hits a ground ball right side. On to France. That ends the frame. Boston strands a pair, but they lead it 3-0. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Pivetta, the tall righty, 210 pounds, and he was born in Canada. And a foul ball. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And he deals. On the ground to Devers. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. That one finds the corner, and that's strike one. Raley getting to start in left, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
On the ground to first, and that's just foul. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Bounced up the middle. Grissom. 2 up, 2 down. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
2 out, space is empty. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle. They trail it here 3-0. Top half of the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers. The wind of the pitch.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Time called now before the payoff pitch. And the righty deals. That's a strikeout.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Casas stands in here, takes ball one low. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Polanco tosses to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Bobby Dahlbeck, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Up and in, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The wide to kick the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Caught and missed, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there. Back in Seattle, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Stepping in, Ty France. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And here it comes. Got him looking. Now 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The right fielder,
Now batting Mitch Haniger. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
The M's trailing by 3 here in the last half of the 3rd. Just missed. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Two outs. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The Red Sox leading by 3 as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Mariners go down quietly there, still down 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. And the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
And another ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 10.
Here's Trevor Story now.
Shortstop.
He popped out his first time.
Story.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been in many games as a fan.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh,
That's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. He swings and fouls one off. Story leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air to left center, and it falls. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Clips the corner. 0-2 now.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. First and second, 2 down. Not even close there. And the count is 1-2.
The count.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Two on, 2 outs. That misses the zone. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Two outs. And that'll load the bases. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
And the right-hander deals. Swung on, belted. Way back there. It's gone. Grand slam. And they boost their lead. It's 7-0.
You know, more than 100 grand slams are hit every season in baseball, but they're still exciting every single time. Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. It's the grand slam to drive in for. Really good job with the play.
And here comes Scott Service as he's ready to make a change on the mound. Luis Castillo won't go any further, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Levi Stout.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So 2 down. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. And there's the strike.
0-1.
The Red Sox up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball,
Man, he
two strikes.
really sells the changeup with that arm action.
0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't
Oh,
chase that
that's inside.
time. Fights it off. He'll see another. Right-handed reliever. Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. They go back-to-back. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 8-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now batting Tristan Casas. And that skips in the dirt. The pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. To the warning track, makes the catch. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now an 8-0 game. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Josh Rojas. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Ground ball up the middle. Grissom tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Crawford in the box now. No balls and a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Yoshida sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
The center fielder, number 44.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Julio Rodriguez. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. We're headed to the 5th. Red Sox 8 and the Mariners nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Bobby Dahlbeck. First pitch misses. Stout, 26 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Just missed. 2-0. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called to the plate. Left field, way back there. That's back. And out of here. That one felt good. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And next for the Red Sox, Tyler O'Neill. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. O'Neill, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2013. Righty delivers. Flips the corner. And now it's even 1-1. And another ball. That's hard hit on the line. And O'Neill is retired. 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. McGuire measures 6 feet even, 235 pounds. And he's playing today in his home state of Washington. The pitch. That one is upstairs. On a line out towards center. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 10.
Here's Trevor Story. This one popped up. And Story is out. 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
So the lineup flips over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No ball, 2 strikes.
1 run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now a chance for line to left. And that's a base hit. Around third. The throw in, but it's offline.
Well done, drives in the run. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good. And
Austin Vogt will take over here.
I think it's going to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. And first offering is fouled off.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it gets by him. And that extends the inning. Able to get back into third safely. And a run comes in to score.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now it's Devers at the plate. That one lifted to left. Rayleigh under it. Makes the grab. And that is that. 3 runs. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Here comes the pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
That pitch just misses the inside corner. Now 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Late on that fastball.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. The Red Sox up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch misses. And it's 3-2. Kicks and deals. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Bo, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
2 on, 1 out. That one missed. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Righty to the plate. And they'll do it again. And a 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second.
That's an out.
Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Another frame in the books as the perfect game falls by the wayside. We're through 5. It's the Red Sox 11 and the Mariners nothing. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now the first base.
The first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Tristan Casas. The pitch. That one misses. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Left-hand batter waits. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out. Here now the Red Sox DH, Bobby Dahlbeck. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That's a ball.
Close one, doesn't get the call.
1-1.
And it's a ball and a strike. And that one is inside. Base is empty, 1 away. All Red Sox in this one. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but
Now batting.
he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Now it's the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. It's 13-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Base is empty, 1 away. So stepping in for Boston, Reese McGuire. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next to hit, Trevor Story.
That's a ball.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he deals. Line drive, caught.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Gets the call, and it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in.
And that's awfully close. I don't
1
know
ball,
how you
2
take
strikes.
that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
2
Yeah, there's
balls,
a ball.
2 strikes.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. McGuire round second on his way to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
All over that one right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Foul ball. McGuire on third. Duran at second with 2 gone. And the righty deals. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one is gone. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on 3. It's 16-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the...
Gregory Santos gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Yoshida in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is downstairs. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And a 4-pitch walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Devers now. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Wouldn't chase that time. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Taylor Saucedo appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-1. And that's in the dirt. And another ball. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Inside corner for a strike, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Swings and misses. Inning over. Although plenty of damage done. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. To the bottom of the 6th inning. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Garrett Whitlock.
Number 22.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That one ripped. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Luis Arias. His first at bat was a strikeout. Just missed.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Arias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
That catches the corner.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Mariners with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the sixth. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur.
Get him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Rojas in the box again. Takes a strike. Fastball for a strike. 0-2. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing across here this half. We're through 6 full. The Red Sox lead it 16-0. Back here with my pal Singy, top of inning number 7, and stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
And another ball.
2-2 the count.
Just off the outside corner. And that's ball 3.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
At the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. Late with the swing there.
0-1 the count.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Foul ball still 0-2. One down, base is empty. Not close with that one. 1-2 the count. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Haniger going back and caught on the warning track.
Now batting, right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
And now here is Tyler O'Neill. Can't glove it cleanly.
No, he's safe.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
And it's fouled away. O'Neill, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Left for the Red Sox as it remains 16-0. Crawford leading things off and takes a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Just off the inside edge. And misses inside. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. They say it went.
0-1.
The M's with a lot of ground to make up. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And strike 2.
0-2.
Right-handed reliever. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
That one at the knees for a strike. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher. Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. First pitch, and he just misses. Out towards left center. He's there. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. 8th inning coming up. The Red Sox on top, 16-0. We're at the top of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. Santos back to work. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. And there's the strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The Red Sox up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 8th. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Vaughn Grissom. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And that skips in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
2 outs. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Back in Seattle, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's the switch inning. Second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. And that one's gone.
Took off a good part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Nobody on, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Bounce to the left side. Sends it across to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. Story sends it over to first. And they take care of Haniger for the out. So 2 down now. And here is Luis Urias. Edge in the zone for a strike. 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses. Struck him out. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. Through 8 full. Back after this on the show. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Taylor Saucedo.
Number 63.
Yoshida in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Good eye right there.
Ball 2.
Next offering is in for a strike. A wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Ground ball right side. On to France. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And first offering is fouled off. Saucedo, a guy that features an absolute power slider, throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses. Activity in the bullpen. Matt Brash, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Swing and a miss.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it, that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Tristan Casas will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spin on anything that's down.
Gets a piece and it stays 0-2.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
That one misses. And the count 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. Getting over on the strikeout. And welcome. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Kenley Jansen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
It immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Jansen, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a two-seamer, and he works in a slider. Casas. And he takes it himself for the out. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Out to short, Story. Down to the last out for the Mariners. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. And that's in there for strike 1. The Mariners down to their final strike. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox take the season opener and move to 1-0.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at T-Mobile Park, 47,715. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you.